Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone's doing great. So yes, it was a winter storm today and I went out shopping. Neither rain nor snow nor sleet or any other weather event will keep hiding from her shopping rounds. So I went to Shoppers and Winners, Marshalls, HomeSense, the usual. And I'm going to try out this ring light this evening because it gets a little bit dark back here. I found this at Winners or Marshalls for like $10. It just clips onto your camera or your phone. And I did purchase one at Miniso, but it was a little bit small. So this one has 3 different light levels on it. So I'm going to pop this on. Maybe I'll go to level 2 here and just let me know what you think, if it makes things a little bit brighter or not. But anyway, so yeah, I found a lot of stuff on clearance at Marshalls and Winners. Good time to go before they bring in their spring and summer merchandise. So I do have a pair of dress boots, black dress boots, but after a few Canadian winters, they're looking a little rough. The salt and the dirt and the snow, ice, everything kind of makes them age quite quickly. So I did find a pair of boots, and it's got the low heel because I cannot do high heels, especially in the winter, because I don't want to wipe out in the snow and ice. And it has the little tiny silver studs around there. And I'm not sure what the compare at price was. It doesn't say on here, but they were originally selling them for $60. So I'm assuming the retail was $100, $120. But I did get them on clearance for $18. And I tried the zippers, I looked them over, everything looked fine. Tried them on, they fit perfectly. So yeah, for $18, I'll take those. And actually they're somewhat thick, so a lot of these higher dress boots don't keep your feet very warm, but these are a little bit thicker than some. And then I think this was Winners or Marshalls. Previously I purchased some of this Alterna shampoo, and it's very expensive. I think they sell this in Sephora. Now this one is a full liter, so this will last me till I'm about 75 years old. And the retail was $65, and this is $22 on clearance. And yes, it's a full liter. I did try this before. I did get a smaller size on clearance, and I really do like it. And yeah, for that price, I thought, you know, it's going to last me a while. It's a good price, so I might as well take it. So it protects your color also, and it's good for dry, brittle hair. And yeah, I really do like that. And another thing I found on clearance is this Marcel eye makeup remover. And Marcel is a Canadian company. And this was the bonus size. And this one works very, very well. I've gone through a couple bottles previously. I think it's about retail, maybe about $14 at Shoppers or so. I just can't quite remember. But it was on clearance for $5. And it's, you just shake it up. I usually use cleansing oils, but I couldn't pass up that price. That's a really, really good price. And also in Winners or Marshalls, I did get another Marcel product. It's the BB cream and the luminous setting powder. It was just $12.99, which is a really, really good price. Sometimes the BB cream on its own is like maybe $15. I have tried their BB cream in the past. I still have some. It's the one with the SPF in it. This one doesn't have SPF. It doesn't say on here anyhow. But it just smooths out or evens out the texture and the color of your skin. Just makes it look flawless, but without looking like there's foundation or cream on your face. I really, really like their BB cream. And this luminous setting powder, I've tried it once, and it's more of a satin finish. It's not overly glowy, it's not matte, it's just satin. It's just a beautiful, beautiful finish. So that's a really good price for that, those Marcel products. And also in Marshalls, they had this Marcel product. This is the luminous face powder. I do have the large size of their regular translucent powder and the large size of this Luminous Loose Powder. Their powders are really, really good. The large sizes aren't that expensive. They're maybe $14, and I always get them on sale. But they leave the beautiful finish to your skin. And this one is the luminous one. It's just a travel size for $5.99. But I really like their powders. And also in Winners, I did get another Peach My Cheeks Too Faced blusher. I did get the Peach Berry, and this one is the Spiced Peach. And this one's a really nice color. Now, they look very dark in the pan, but they go on quite sheer. I find that using a stipple brush works the best with these. And that's it there. And this is more like a bronzy kind of color. It feels like a cream, and then when you blend it out, it's more like a powder. But it is sheer, which is good for me because I always overdo it with the blush anyhow. So I'd rather try to build it up. And then what else did I get in? Oh, this was Home Sense, I think it was. And I've heard a lot of good things about this Rosewater Facial Toner. It's by Heritage Store. And it's alcohol-free and oil-free. It has hyaluronic acid in it. And glycerin, which is quite moisturizing, and aloe vera. Combats dryness. Refines pores. I've just heard really good things about it. So I thought I'd give that one a try. And then in Shoppers Drug Mart, if you haven't tried this, it's really quite a good body scrub, and it's good old Calgon. Now, I don't know the scent name. It just says exfoliating mineral scrub, but I've gone through one of these before, and they're always on sale at Shoppers or Rexall Pharma Plus. This smells absolutely heavenly. It's like a heavenly spa on earth. I just absolutely love the smell of this. The granules are kind of like a medium granule, not too fine, not too coarse. It doesn't leave a greasy film on your skin. It washes off, rinses off quite nicely. But the smell is just out of this world. I just absolutely love that smell. And then Annabelle, it's a Canadian company. I'm not sure if it's a sister company to Marcel or not. I think I read that it was, but don't quote me on it. But they're hit and miss, but some of their products are really good. And I love their blushes. They're very pigmented. And they had this new line come out called Got Me Blushing. Now, for some reason, they only had the one color in the store, Rosewood. So I hope they come out with more. They do look like the Milani and the Flower Beauty blushes with the little flower in the middle. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm barely touching it. It feels like velvet. It is so soft. And you should see how pigmented this is. Like, oh, yikes. Yeah, that's pigmented. And I get carried away with my blush. So yeah, you're going to need a really, really light hand with that. But that is, I mean, that is so pretty. I just hope they come out with more colors. Their blushes are really quite good. And also in Shoppers, I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I do like L'Oreal foundations. I have the Glow Foundation and the Lumi Foundation. I just really like their formulas and their colors. This one is in the color 435, which is, I think, Rose Vanilla. I was trying to look for one with like a pinkish undertone for my cool tone skin there. So I've heard very good reviews about this one. And one more L'Oreal product. I've purchased a couple of these colors, and it's a two-step. It doesn't say the name on here, but it's like a two-step product. And this is in the color 123 Almond. Always Almond. So at this end, this is almost like a really pretty ginger color. So you put this on your lips with the doe foot applicator, and then once your lips get sticky, then you put this balm on. And this balm will actually seal in the color and make it transfer resistant. And your lips after that, they don't feel sticky or overly gloopy. I really do like the formula. I got a couple of coral colors. The Constant Coral, I think it's called, is beautiful for the summer. But this one is just such a pretty color. And then I got the NYX lip oil, and this is in a berry color. I think they have 5 different colors. So this is lip oil. I find that lip glosses are really dry and they never stay put. But these lip oils are a little more nourishing and long-lasting and moisturizing because of the oils in it. So I thought I'd give this one a try. So that's from NYX. And I think that's about it from like Winners and Shoppers and that. Oh, except for some clothing. But I went, a couple weeks ago, I went downtown. And if you're familiar with London, it's on Richmond Row. And they have this really neat shop called Frankly Scarlet, and they have the neatest accessories and jewelry and clothing in there. And I went in a couple weeks ago and they had 75% off some of their clothing, or I think all their clothing. Anyway, I purchased this sweater. I think it was $84 or something, and I got it for $22. I just can't quite remember. But it's just a soft rose with the flowers on it. Has a little tiny bit of a glittery accent there. And on the bottom, there is like kind of that gauzy material. And when I was in Toronto, oh, sorry. To go back to that store that I got the sweater in. Yeah, I don't know where I am right now. Anyway, they had their purses on sale for half price. So I got this one here, and I don't need another purse, God knows. But this one, I was kind of eyeing it the last time I was in, and they had it on half price. They did have a red one, but it was sold already. But it is so cool. It's just, I love the shape of it. It's got that faux leather look there. It's got the little clasp up here. It was so neat looking. And they had the neatest jewelry in there, and they were all on sale. So I did get these earrings. And they have a little bit of blue, a little bit of rose in it, so go with a few different things. And then these are really cool. It's like a little, I don't know, a buffalo skull or something with the little flower crowns on them. I thought they were so cute. And then for clothes, a couple weeks ago I was in Toronto, and we dropped by the Square One Mall again. And Zara had their post-Christmas sale, and they have really good sales. Like their clothing can be expensive, but when they have a clearance sale, their prices are really good. So I did pick up a couple of shirts. And this first one is, I really like the sage green color, and it has these little black birds on it, and then these little white polka dots with these other little plants on the back. Anyhow, I really just like the coloring. The sage green with the black and that sort of thing. And this was also at Zara's, and this was the black, the white and black. Really like the sleeves on here. And then they have gathering in the back here and in the front, and then this kind of a deep neck here. You know, probably like tuck a little lacy camisole or something underneath there. Probably could have just tried these on for you, but anyway. And then there's a store in Square One in Mississauga called Simon's, and we were there I think in September, I think it was, and I saw the shirt, and then I kind of thought, no, I'll just pass on it. And then I kept going, oh, I should have gotten that shirt. So I went back, and there it was waiting for me. It was waiting for me, and it was on clearance or on sale. So I picked it up, and there's just something about the coloring and the pattern. It just makes me happy when I look at it. And yeah, it's just this beautiful blue background with this white plants, and I just really, really liked it. And I think the last time I was in Toronto, I got this shirt at Susie Shear, and then I've been looking since for a sweater to go with it, like a gray or black sweater would go with it fine, but I just was kind of looking for this kind of lilac-y color. I finally found it at Winners. So it's kind of a soft lilac with these little kind of charcoal gray little dots on it, so it kind of picks up the colors in the shirt here. And oh, I needed a new sweater for work at the hospital. The sweaters I wear, I've had them literally for some of them 20, 25, maybe in close to 30 years. I just so attached to these sweaters. I mean, we've been through a lot on those long shifts. I mean, I could write a book. I just can't throw them out because I have this sentimental attachment to my sweaters. They've been through a lot with me. But anyway, they're getting pretty ratty looking. So I did find this one on clearance. This light, it might look orange, but it's kind of a coral pink color. Oops, it's getting stuck. The retail price was $65, and I got it on clearance for $22. And it really is a pretty color. It does have a fleecy lining to it. It does have a couple of pockets. And yeah, I won't look like some homeless person in the hospital anymore, because those are getting really ratty, those sweaters. And then I found this in the athletic section of Winners. It's a light knit sweater, and it has this iridescent, which I don't think it'll pick up, iridescent lettering. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. So it's mind over matter. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick up the iridescence in there anyhow. But anyway, yeah, I kind of like the saying, mind over matter. And this one is Coffee, Camp, and Repeat. So I just like the shirt. And I see how the stars kind of sparkle when the light hits them there, and the silver lettering. I really thought that was so nifty. So, anywho, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I did, when we went to Toronto, they had the Abnormal Beauty Company. I finally went into the store. I usually order online, but I finally went in the store and I got a bunch of stuff. And unfortunately, the owner, Brandon Truax, died a couple weeks ago, and it's very, very sad. I mean, he obviously had some mental health issues, and people were just saying the nastiest things about him, but you know, like, you got to be more understanding, compassion when it comes to mental health. The guy was a genius. He lived in Toronto. It was a Canadian company. It went international in just a few short years. I love their products, and it was just sad to hear that he had passed away. So yeah, anyone with mental health disease, I mean, I'm on medication, for Pete's sake. She just everyone's got to be more understanding and compassionate. But anyway, I'll probably just do a separate video on the ordinary stuff, but I finally went into an actual store. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, if you want to get some things on clearance, it's a good time of the year, and the summer and spring stuff's kind of slowly sifting in there. So anyway, everyone take care, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.